Hello everybody. I found an online series about WebGL and TypeScript on YouTube, and it is made by Travis. And in his series, he was using Visual Studio, which is not available on Linux. So I made this short video on how to get started on Linux for his series. And first, we need to make sure that we've got npm as well as VS Code installed in our platform. And I'm going to show you now how to get it started. We open VS Code this way. All right, and we're going to use Node.js platform instead of ASP.NET because Node.js is more, it is cross-platform. And I'm going to show you how to use Webpack for such pipeline. So let's start. So we start by npm init to get our package. All right, hit OK, and we will be installing our development packages for Node, which is gonna be these packages. Just one moment. It's awesome-typescript-loader. All right, once we finish downloading the development packages, we will initialize TypeScript. So we type tsc init. All right, because we need the TypeScript configuration file, the default one, and we will be editing it to false, to put false for strict null checks. False as well, strict property. All right. Next thing, we edit our packages.json to add npm commands, like we could add webpack itself. Oh, sorry. Like this one. We add our webpack, dev, something like this, to run as dev, which will run common webpack-dev-server. Well, in this platform also, or in this pipeline, we're going to use webpack-dev-server, which will have cool features like auto reloading. So the page will be automatically reloaded once we edit our file. All right, next we do, after that, we do the webpack configuration file. We create a webpack configuration with config.js. all right, and our file will look like this. Okay, as you can see here, we're going to use awesome-typescript-loader. You could use the default TypeScript loader, which is going to be something like this, but awesome-typescript-loader is somewhat faster than TS loader. All right, but you could add it here and tell Webpack, you could change the loader here too. You could tell Webpack that I want to use this loader instead of the default one. All right, and as you can see here from the file, we're having an entry which is located in the same directory under source. So we're gonna make this folder source, and we want to publish it under dest folder. So we do dest folder. sorry, not under source, so we're gonna delete this one. Okay, move to trash, and here, new folder, just, all right. And we tell Webpack that we want the development mode to make it easy for us to debug the bundle.js. All right, and there are other configurations that I'm not gonna get into this. Like you could tell Webpack to provide you with the source mapper and so on. However, one important thing here is the port number for our server that we're going to use, and make watch to be true. Also watch content base to be true. All right, we save the file, and we go to make our index HTML file, new file, index HTML file, and it's going to look like this one. Okay, and you could edit the title here. Hello, NamrovEngine. All right. And as you can see here, there is a style, a CSS style required for canvas element that we're going to use in this series too. So you could edit in a put it in a separate CSS file, or you could load your CSS using JavaScript, but I'm not gonna get into this too. But I'm adding the CSS style that Travis made in his series here. All right, and we save the file. Next, we do the index TS, our code here, index.ts file, and it's gonna look like this one. All right, Travis, in his platform, he used a feature in TypeScript, but it is not standard feature called namespaces. It is not standard for in JavaScript platforms, so, or ECMAScript. And instead of using namespaces, here I used module imports, because there is a conflict between namespaces usage with Webpack. All right, and we're going to just disable this method. As you can see here, that VS Code tells us that it cannot find engine or engine files, so we're going to make it too. And new file, engine.ts. Okay, and so instead of using namespaces like Travis did, which is something like this, namespaces ts and so on, we're not gonna use this, okay, because there is a conflict between Webpack and namespaces. Okay, so we're gonna export our classes directly like this. Export class engine. Okay, and we save it this way. So now you can see the type VS Code recognized the location of the file and so on. So we make our constructor. Console log. Something like this. Okay. Duplicate identifier, no problem. Just there is no recognition of this file. Okay, we make the start method. started. Okay. Okay, everything is fine. Just sometimes you need to reload VS Code just to, to ignore such errors. Okay, so everything seems to be fine right now. And we could say npm run dev. Okay. Now our server is supposed to be started now. Have this port. Okay, compiled successfully. We go here and we type, okay, we view the console, we reload the page. Okay, as you can see here that the page loaded successfully. We need to modify one more thing. I just want to tell you one more thing is that if when you edit your file like this one, you will see that Webpack is cool because it will auto reload your page and have fun. Save. As you can see, have fun reloading. So you could start from here with Travis, and this pipeline will make it easy for you to, if you are using Ubuntu, Fedora, or any other machine that is not Windows, because Visual Studio Code is not available on other platforms. So thank you for watching.